vitamin D. Vitamin D, yeah. But in Thailand you get lots of sunshine, so you don't suffer from vitamin D deficiency. We have that problem. Yeah. So for exercise, two kinds.
I do exercise 5 days a week.
Where?
At the park.
Oh, at the park, yes.
In the morning it's early.
Right.
4:30.
Oh, I see, yes.
I do.
That's a good time.
I jogging 30 minutes and I do Tai Chi.
Yes,
40,
Tai Chi is very good for
40 minutes.
muscle tone, yeah.
And I do yoga.
Yeah,
25 minutes.
very good, yes.
Every
Yeah, that's very good. That's very important. So exercise, okay? Now, diet is the next one. And diet is important. I don't know in Thailand if you have the same problems as North America, but I assume you do. In North America, the biggest killer, the biggest cause of death is heart disease and stroke, and then cancer. Those are the main ones. Yeah.
Thailand also.
Yeah. Okay. So diet has a big effect on your cardiovascular system. It's called your heart and your blood vessels. Okay. So diet. The cardiovascular system. So, what kind of diet should we eat? Our diet consists of carbohydrate, and fat. Yeah. So, you know what the carbohydrates are?
Yes.
Pasta, rice, sugar. Yeah, that's the bad kind. All those things. Protein is fish, nuts, meat, and fat, of course, is the one that tastes the best. Fat is oil and butter.
Actually, Thai food is very good, but now people they change. They eat the fast food and
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure it's very healthy because it's steamed, and yes, and there's not much fat. Herbs flavored with herbs. Yes, yes. So how much of these should we eat? Like what percentage of our diet should be consist of
protein, from cow.
Mostly we get our energy from carbohydrate, and then the rest should be mostly from protein, and the least should be from fat. So and then there's good fat and bad fat, but the trans fat is very bad. So you need to look at the label to see what kind of fat, saturated, unsaturated, trans. Trans is really bad. That one should be removed. So don't buy anything with trans fat.
It's saturated, right? It's saturated oil.
Saturated, yes, is okay. Like the fat from olive oil is good. That's the best one for cooking, is olive oil. And maybe here you have a different one. We use olive oil as the healthy one. Yeah, olive oil is healthy.
Olive oil, but it's expensive.
It's expensive everywhere, yes. It's expensive everywhere. But it's the best one, yeah. But it's better to get the spray, you know, the oil, you can spray it. Olive oil, put it in a sprayer, and then you use less. Yeah.
Oh, but
Did you have to spare olive oil?
Olive oil, yeah.
olive.
Olive oil, yeah.
Olive oil.
Olive.
Olive oil.
Yeah.
Olive
Olive oil, yeah. And it's important to have protein with every meal. Have a little bit of protein with every meal. With your breakfast, always have a little bit of protein. With your lunch and your dinner, always have a little bit of protein. The reason is because when we eat mostly carbohydrate, we produce insulin. But then after about half an hour, it's all used up, it's all metabolized, it's used. And then the insulin makes us feel hungry and makes us feel a little bit like we need to eat again. So if we eat a little bit of protein with the carbohydrate gets used up, but the protein still stays, it takes longer. So it's good always to have a little protein with every meal. Yeah. And the more protein, the better. But protein is hard. It's hard to eat by itself. You know, you need the carbohydrate. Of course, the other thing that's very important is to have lots of fruit and vegetables. You know, fruit and vegetables are very important. They say you should have between 3 to 5 servings of fruit and vegetables every day. Preferably 5.
What does it mean? You have to eat 5 times of fruit, like in one day?
Not 5 kinds, you can eat the same kind, but you should have 5 helpings, like maybe an apple, some vegetable with your dinner. So 5 times have some fruit and vegetables. Or it can be all vegetables, but you need a minimum of 5 times. Better to eat fruit and vegetables.
Like in the morning, in the afternoon.
Yeah, in the morning you can have some fruit, and at noontime you can have some fruit. Now fruit has sugar, so they recommend that you don't eat much sugar late in the day, that you finish eating sugar around 3 o'clock, you know, fruit, and then later have some vegetables. Okay, and it's good. It's also good for your bowel, you know, to have fruit and vegetables because it provides bulk, you know. Roughage, yeah. So that's diet. Now, rest. Rest means, what does rest mean? Rest and relaxation means sleep. That's one. But also it means lack of stress. Avoid stress. Yeah? I'll say avoid. Try and avoid. Avoid, yeah. So how much sleep do we need?
8 hours.
Well, 7 to 8, yeah. 6.5, I think, to 7.5. Maybe 8 is a lot.
It's 6.
6, yeah. Yeah. Some people can get by on less, and some people need more. But they recommend 6.5, you know. But if you're used to 6 every day, it's fine.
5, okay.
5, not quite, no. I think if you have 5, you need a nap too.
It should be continuous time, right?
Hmm?
As you said, it's 6 hours.
Yeah.
It should be continuous time.
Uh,
Or just 5 hours and at night and 2 hours in the afternoon.
You can do that, yeah, you can. It depends on what your habit is, what your body is most, what's best for you. You know, if you usually can sleep for 6 hours without any interruption, and then something happens and you wake after 5 hours, you know, you feel tired, you don't feel like you had a good night's sleep. But some people, they sleep for 3 hours, they get up, they go to the bathroom, they come back, they sleep for 3 more hours, it's fine, you know? Yeah, so it doesn't have to be continuous. It's just what your habit is. If your habit is continuous, then you know that it bothers you if you break the habit. Yeah. But again, you can get used to, like as we get older, sometimes we need to get up after 3 hours and go to the bathroom. Yeah. And especially if we drink before we go to bed. Yeah. So we should avoid tea or coffee in the evening because then we might have to get up during the night. Yeah. So yeah, 6.5 hours, I think. For me, I like 7, but 6.5 is fine. 6 is fine if that's your normal pattern, you know. And as you get older, you need a little bit less sleep too, you know. But I think 5 is not enough for you. You need it more. 7.
What if we sleep from like 5 o'clock in the evening and we wake up at 1 o'clock at night? Is that okay?
Not really. No, because we have what we call a diurnal rhythm. I'll write it down. Diurnal rhythm.